Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot forecast. These cards are for Saturday, the 10th of November. We are going to go ahead and start with Aries. Let's see what comes up for you guys on Saturday, Aries. Okay, Aries, for Saturday, you have the Eight of Pentacles coming up. This tells me that you're going to be doing some kind of work. You could be doing volunteer work around the house. You could be clocking in somewhere, but you are doing some kind of work on Saturday, Aries. For some of you, this is actually going to be inner work that you're doing work on your own inner character to make you happy with you. But for most of you, I do feel like this is going to be physical, tangible work. All right. Hello there, Rising Star. Welcome, welcome. I haven't had Pisces. We've got a while to go, but it will be coming up before the end of the video. Well, I'm shuffling for Taurus for Saturday, the 10th of November. Let me just announce that those of you who would like to schedule a private reading with me or get a 1 or 2 question recorded reading with me, you can find all that information on my website, which is www.amista.info. It's also in the description box below. All the information about all the different services that I offer is there. So is my contact information. So once you decide that you want a service, just get a hold of me and we'll get you scheduled quickly. Taurus, let's see your card. Okay. So what we have coming up for you is the Mirror. Now the Mirror just tells me, Taurus, when it comes in reverse like this, that you know your strengths, you know what you're bringing to the table, and you're evaluating who is going to appreciate that the most. This could be coming up for you in relationship, like you may be looking for somebody who's going to appreciate the goods that you have to offer or bring to the table in a relationship. This could also be, Taurus, that you are looking for a place of employment or a business to start. You know your strengths as far as professionally. And so you're looking for where are those going to be appreciated the most? Who's actually going to pay you to do the things that are your strengths so that you can make a decent living doing what you love to do and doing what you're good at? Okay, so that's for Taurus on Saturday. Hello there, Anne. I'm fantastic, my dear. You just got notified? Well, I'm only on the second sign, so you're on plenty of time. Carrie, hello. Glad to see you, my dear. How are you? Geminis, you're up next for Saturday, November the 10th. All right, and Gemini, let's see your card. This comes up as the Justice card in reverse. To me, what the Justice card in reverse means, feels to me like there's somebody that might have ended some kind of agreement between the two of you, whether it's a romantic relationship type of agreement or a work type of agreement, some type of agreement. And now they're coming back to you and they're saying, you know what, I'm really sorry I ended that. That wasn't my smartest move. Can we get that back going again? They probably are not going to say it wasn't their smartest move, but if they're coming back to you, then it probably wasn't, right? Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did that. I do appreciate it. Shakoya, hello. Carrie, thank you. Dolores, hello. Glad to see you back in the room, my dear. Namaste to you as well. And there's a lot of strong energy in the air. I think we're coming off of that moon a couple of days ago and everything that happened with it. All right, up next we have Cancer for Saturday, the 10th of November. Cancer. All right, Cancers, here's what you have showing up. You have the Temperance card. Temperance is just telling me that you guys are focusing on your balance on Saturday. You could be writing out a whole new budget, tweaking the budget you have. You could be working on your emotional balance. You could be working on balancing your time between yourself and other people and work, but balance is the focus. Okay, that's for Cancers on Saturday. Leo. You guys are up next for Saturday, November the 10th. I appreciate that. I see there's more thumbs ups there. I really appreciate those. Those of you also who are sharing this video, thank you so much. The more people I get to be in front of, the more people I get to help. And I love doing what I do, so why not? Okay, so let's see what card comes up for Leo. You did have a card fall. Kind of didn't like it, so I'm going to see if it comes up again. If you were meant to have it, it'll show up again. And you had another card fall. So let's work with this. All right, so 5 of Pentacles is what you have showing up, Leo. This is telling me that there's some kind of disappointment that's coming in on Saturday, something that you're going to be disappointed about. What I'm hearing is that some of you already kind of know what I'm talking about, even though it hasn't happened yet. Like you're kind of expecting, maybe you have plans with somebody and those plans are not going to actually happen. And I think you kind of know that this person is not so good on following through with plans. So you're kind of not holding your breath anyway. So some kind of disappointment on Saturday. I do feel like even though you're not holding your breath, you may be deciding, Leo, is that enough is enough with this disappointment. Whenever it actually happens, you may be just deciding, you know what, this is about the last time I'm going to let this happen. All right, so that's for Leos. You'll take it. Yay. Hello there, Ms. Ruby. How are you, honey? Why can't you get organized? What's going on? Are you a Cancer? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You're up next for Saturday, November the 10th. Miss Ruby, have you been not feeling well lately? Like you're not feeling like yourself? I think it might be about time to get checked out by a doctor for you, Miss Ruby. Virgo. Virgo for Saturday, November the 10th. Okay, so Virgo, what you have coming up here is the Balance card in reverse. This is just telling me that Virgo, on Saturday, you get the lucky pleasure of dealing with somebody that makes you feel crazy. Maybe you guys drive each other crazy. I don't know, but this definitely comes up that somebody is going to be making you feel kind of cray-cray. So if you have plans to be hanging out with somebody Saturday, you might want to change those. You might want to change those. Or you may just want to do whatever you need to do so that you don't start feeling so cray-cray. If you feel that coming on, you may want to do something else, get away from that person, hang out with somebody else. But that's what you've got coming up, Virgos. Alrighty, so let's look next at Libra for Saturday, November the 10th. It is exactly the opposite, but yeah, I guess that means that you are struggling to keep your balance because you're not feeling very balanced. Libra's card just flew out. La, da, 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 da. Okay, so Libra, you guys have the Strength card showing up in reverse. You may not want to be just as confident as you feel. You may want to be, there's something that's going to be happening Saturday that it feels to me like you're normally pretty good at, but somehow it's just going to get kind of botched. It's not going to happen the way that it normally does for you. And so if you have something important planned Saturday, make sure you do all your homework, all your due diligence, dot all your I's, cross all your T's. This is a heads up card saying that, there could be things happen that are unexpected because normally these things are easy peasy for you. Okay. That's for Libra. Sand, hello, hello, hello. Aren't we supposed to be talking on the phone by now, I think? Didn't you get some results and we were supposed to be talking by now? You go with your moon? Well, if you go with your moon, you're not going to be trying to get balanced. You're just going to be unbalanced by whoever's around you. I think you should go with your sun. Just saying. Just me. Actually, the moon is not so much, well, it could be emotion, but the moon typically is interpreted in astrology as our subconscious leanings. Okay, so Scorpios, we just had a card fly. Oh, and I like this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. We have the Fool, the Fool, the Fool. The Fool does talk about a brand new beginning, Scorpios, on Sunday. And this is talking about that whatever this beginning is, it's probably a leap of faith. It's probably not anything that makes any kind of logical sense, actually. I mean, it could, but if it did, that would be a bonus. Usually when we have the Fool card, whatever it is that we're starting new, we're starting it totally as a leap of faith. Just because we know that we know that we know that we know that this is the right thing to do, but not because any logic backs that up. Okay, so that's for us Scorpios on Saturday. I thought you were going to call me. Am I supposed to be calling you? Sand. Exactly. Go with the most positive. All right, up next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. La da da. La da da. La da da da. Sagittarius for Saturday, November the 10th. Oh, there went your card. What's going on here? Kind of floated out in a sideways sort of way. Okay. So this is really interesting that it came out pretty much sideways, Sagittarius. What you basically have is the 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups, if it's right side up, talks about feeling emotionally fulfilled, satisfied, happy even, okay? Now, when you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse, it's kind of the opposite, unhappy, not satisfied, not feeling emotionally fulfilled, feeling emotionally frustrated. Now we've got it sideways. What is this? You're halfway feeling fulfilled, Sagittarius? You're halfway feeling frustrated? You have multiple situations going on in your life, Sagittarius, on Saturday, and some of them are pretty darn good. And some of them are not making you very happy. So you've got some that are making you happy, some that are not. The key there is to focus on the ones that are. But that's what comes up for you, Sagittarius. That's beautiful, S. Sand. Please do that. Logical Lemon. Hello, hello. How much do I sell my cookies for? I am not a Girl Scout, honey bunny. Mark Williams, why is what? I don't know what you're asking about. Okay, so onwards we go to Capricorn. Capricorn for Saturday, November the 10th. Boy, cards just want to fly all over the place. We can't take them laterally. Saja Shaker, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room. You do have major water in your chart. I've got double water, but not triple. Why is your card sideways? Because it means something different than it would mean if it came in right side up or upside down. It's a whole different meaning. Okay, so Capricorn. Let's see what you got. La da 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 da, la da da da. Capricorn, you guys show with the Knight of Vessels in reverse. This is the eel in this deck. Capricorn, it feels to me like there's some kind of solution that you're trying to come to, and you have been thinking outside the box. You have been looking at every possible option to find an answer on this solution, which, by the way, may or may not have to do with your love life. And it feels to me like you're at this place where you're feeling like, well, I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know any other options. Here's the thing that I'm hearing though. There is one more option that you haven't explored yet, and it will make itself known to you. I don't think you know about it right now as I'm actually saying this, which would be 5:40 Mountain Time here in the United States. But this other option will become known to you just because you are working on finding a solution. Okay? So that is for Capricorns. There's Marcia. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, honey? That's true for Capricorn. Thank you for the verification, Shakoya. Aquarius, you're up next for Saturday, the 10th of November. Okay is a good place to start. You can lift off from there into happiness. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so Aquarius for Saturday, November the 10th. All right, Carrie? Especially with all that water in your chart. Alrighty, so let's see here. Aquarius. You've got the High Priestess. You may be getting a reading. Some of you Aquarians may be getting a reading on Saturday. Speaking to a High Priestess or a High Priest. Really, that's what I'm getting. Like usually there's a few interpretations for this card. None of the other ones are coming to me right now. So Aquarius, you may be getting a reading. Now, not all of you will necessarily be getting a formal reading. Some of you have friends who just read, and they may come up to you, or you may see them or wherever, and they may say, oh, da 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 da. But for others of you, yeah, you're going to be getting a formal reading. I think a lot of Aquarians will be getting a formal reading on Saturday, but there will be 30% of you that this is just going to be a more casual thing. Okay, so let's look at Pisces for Saturday, the 10th of November. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. All right, Pisces, what you have here is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is just letting me know that there are going to be some kind of obstacles coming up for you Saturday. If you were thinking, oh, Saturday's a good day to do such and such, you might want to have a backup plan on a secondary day just in case it doesn't go the way you're expecting to Saturday. Okay, that's for Pisces. And that covers pretty much everybody. Thank you, all of you, for stopping by. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. I appreciate it. Those of you who have shared the videos, thank you, thank you, thank you. The more people I can get in front of and be helpful to, the happier I am. And I get to do this full time just because of you guys' support. So thank you very much. Namaste. And I will see you guys the next time. Peace out.